Fire Escape Academy Inspector Training. Here we are in Corpus Christi, Texas. We're looking at a fire escape. Now, a couple things you need to do when it comes to fire escape inspections is, and a lot of times you may not be able to get any closer than this, is must be structurally sound, must be kept painted. So let's take a look at that fire escape up there, see if there's any evidence that it's got more paint than rust or more rust than paint. So when you look at that fire escape, what you're looking at is looks like it's needed of a paint job. It's been a while since it's seen a paint job. But aside from that, let's take a look at some other things. Any structural issues. Now we've got structural issues on those connections. You can see water. We can see that rust has been growing in those connections. You can see connection problems on various points. We're looking at the treads. The treads look like they got rivets on them. All original hardware. We're just trying to see if there's any evidence of any maintenance on the fire escape. And we don't see any on this one. I think this is the boutique hotel. And we're probably on the corner of Water. Right across from the seafood place here, near the waterfront. Now, it also ties into this new fire escape here that I can see. They brought in a new piece of fire escape. The only concern I have on this particular fire escape is that they used mesh for the grading. Now, it's my understanding that mesh is not a commonly used item, so whether or not that will withstand 100 pounds per square foot needs to be ID'd. The railings need more spacers because anybody can fall, trip, and fall through the fire escape. So that's a problem right there. The treads are all made of mesh also. So it's these kind of things you look for on fire escape. So this one was probably not done with a permit because you need either flat bar or you need gratings. And I'm not sure, I'll do some calculations, but I've never seen mesh as a means of a fire escape. So with that in mind, again, Fire Escape Academy Inspector Training. We're here in Corpus Christi and we're training on fire escapes, on what to look for. And especially when you look up there, you can see all the rust underneath that platform up there. You can see the connections are bad. Railings need more in case a child was to fall through. They could fall through that fire escape. So it's got some structural issues on this particular fire escape. And the second half of the fire escape looks like it was done out of code. Any questions? Fire Escape Academy Inspector Training, 800-649-3333.